Okay. So since I liked streaming Scribblenauts so much last time, figured I'd continue on, do it again. I did go ahead and beat the game off stream, simply because I was having too much fun after the last stream. I wanted to play some more. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how long I'll be playing or any of that, but yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I got like all 60 of them. It's still there's still like these levels left to do, like here, then these all to do. I think that's everything. That'd be everything after all that. So I'm just gonna go back to the underscore mine. So let's see, what else is there to do? It's that guy. Here we go. What do you want? Help me figure out which one is a vampire. Well, vampires hate garlic, so let's make some garlic. Can I give the garlic to him? Pick up garlic. It's a canary. Apply. I mean, I don't know. Thought vampires hate garlic. What else do vampires hate? They hate garlic. They hate the sun, I guess. There we go. Do I not get the shard? Oh, I got it. It just didn't pop up top. Okay, that's weird. He's still glowing, though. What else does he want? Why is he still glowing? Like he has a job for me. Reset? Hold up. The game just glitching out. I think it gave me it, because it was at 2 out of 5 before, wasn't it? Okay, he's not glowing anymore. It was just a glitch, I guess. Turn Maxwell into a superhero. That's the next game. Take a drink. Got some brisk half and half iced tea watermelon lemonade. Yeah, before I started the stream, I went out and got the last 3 of the My Hero Academia mangas that I needed, because I'm trying to catch up on the manga. Now, granted, I could, just read them online, like almost everyone else who reads the manga, but I'm a physical guy, so I like to have the physical mangas, and I only needed volumes 21 through 23, because 24 doesn't come out till June. I've been meaning to grab them, so I just felt like grabbing them today. So make Maxwell a superhero while playing as his sister. First, give her something for her face to hide her identity. Look, you know what? Maybe her pronouns aren't him. Maybe I shouldn't assume. It's 2020. We shouldn't be doing that. We also have a disease going around. So, fuck. Can I not make a plague doctor mask? Can I make just a face mask? That's not what I wanted. Nurse mask? Nude mask? I'm sorry? This isn't a mod. I don't have any mods installed in this game. This is just a thing. This is just a thing in this E-rated game, I'm pretty sure. Next, provide Maxwell with a wardrobe fitting for a superhero. I mean, if we're already going this route, might as well go for apron. That doesn't work. What am I supposed to be doing again? I know Incredible said no capes, but we go in cape. Maxwell needs a superpower. Apply to adjective to give Maxwell special ability. Well, I mean, I'm nude with a cape, so, hot. Okay, that doesn't work. I guess just strong. That was weird. Look, this game itself is weird, which is why I love it. I'm actually really looking forward to finishing this and then playing Scribblenauts Unmasked, I think is the other one. There's only 2 Scribblenauts games on Steam. How do I get down there? Oh, this way. Need an ice pick. This ain't working. I know it worked. I saged. What else? What do you want? Give me something to hunt the mighty mammoth. You know, I know you probably haven't seen this, but you know, Doom's coming out in like, I mean, Doom comes out like a couple weeks for every system except Switch, but I only want to play it on Switch. Maybe PC one day, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on the PC release. I have like all the other Doom games on PC, I think, except for like Doom 2016. But I know I have like the first one. I think I have 1, 2, and 3 and all their DLC on Steam. I know I got the Switch versions of 1, 2, and 3. And I think the Switch version of Eternal comes with a free download code for Doom 64. So, that'll be fun. I don't know, I just like Doom. I can't help it. I like talking about Doom. I love playing Doom. It is easily one of my favorite shooters like I've ever played. Even if I'm like absolutely ass at it, like if I were to stream Doom, I'd just get called out for being really bad at a like 30-year-old game. Right? Wait, how long ago was the 90s? 90s was like 5 years ago, right? Yeah, so it's a 5-year-old game. Coals are too hot. Well, what if I just made them all cold? There you go. That worked. What's this barrel? This toy barrel needs to be filled with something. Needs to be filled with bees. Or a bee, I guess. Okay. What else can it be filled with? Snake? What am I supposed to fill it with? Dynamite? Literally just thinking of random shit to throw in this barrel. What does this barrel need to be filled with? Monkey. Oh! Monkey in a barrel. Damn, that snake just straight up killed everyone. I'm homesick. Well, you know what? Here's an iceberg that is going to melt just like all the other icebergs. But you know, it'll remind you of home. Also, I need to get rid of this ice pick. I don't need it no more. Help me find the lost fountain of youth. Can I just create the fountain? Here it is. I found it. Do you want it in the water? Fine. Apparently you don't want it. How do I get up there? I'm perplexed. It's the end of the rainbow, yet something is missing. Hey, Bright. Look, as your mother, Bright, I command you to wash your hands. We don't need coronavirus coming into chat. We don't need chat getting infected with coronavirus. Snakes look angry. I need to charm them somehow. There we go. NBA player gonna get killed. Didn't like several NBA players get like diagnosed with corona? Also, when I was at the gas station earlier, I overheard someone say the NFL also like canceled the season because of corona. Look, I'm not a sports guy, so I know this doesn't like affect me at all. But I know like several people I follow are like super into sports, and there's like a lot of people who are kind of disappointed. I don't know. Even as like a gamer, like E3 getting canceled doesn't really bug me. Namely because I've kind of been thinking like the last several E3s have just kind of been snores. Like, not even because there was nothing hype, but because, like, I don't like the E3 format. I kind of like the digital style format. I kind of just like seeing trailers and gameplay, and, like, several conferences having fucking developers or big name studio heads or something like that go on stage and talk about shit that I don't care about for 15 to 20 minutes at a time is just kind of mad boring. And, like, I guess everyone got, like, their cute little thing last year with the one girl and her weird game that I don't even remember what the fuck it was called. But, like, I didn't care. I was like, give me more gameplay, please. Stop with all... That's kind of why I liked that I had to work last year, E3, because I could just fast forward past all that shit when I watched it on YouTube. Guy was joking and touching all the mics, and interviewers joking about the virus. Then during his game, they stopped it and diagnosed him with, bruh. So did he give it to, like, everybody? Look, wash your fucking hands, people. Who the fuck's texting me? Better not be work. It's gonna be work. Someone got corona, and I need to go in. I'm calling it now. It's work, but like I don't want to stop streaming. So give me 1 sec to tell them to fuck off. Look, I ain't even gonna like try to come up with an excuse on why I can't work tonight. One of my coworkers apparently decided that like they wanted to call off 30 minutes after they were supposed to show up. And yeah. So look, I'm already working like 6 days this week. Y'all could give me 2 days off. He's gonna get shot or beaten up. I mean, look, I don't blame him. This is why we wash our hands and we don't touch people. Look, I don't even like touching people when everyone's healthy. Now that there's a disease out, I definitely don't like touching people. I don't do handshakes or like... I mean, I guess, I don't know. I gotta know you before I can do that shit. And like, plus that's kind of just a dick move to do. Even if you don't have corona, like, to make a big joke about it, going around touching everything. Like, I get it, corona is also becoming a meme because that's how people deal with shit. I work outside pushing carts. I'm gonna be fighting people. Yeah, I used to have to push carts at my job until they decided to swap over to the quarter carts. Granted, the genie gives them what they seek. But like my store is also like small, so like they can afford to have fucking like random employees go out and get carts. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Great Genie Maxwell offers 3 wishes to those who find him. Give the merchant 3 things to sell. Yeah. Walmart's just kind of that place everyone goes. Like, whether they, you could have, like, fucking explosive diarrhea, and you're probably still gonna go to fucking Walmart. Let's see. We're gonna give you some toilet paper. What do you mean you can't sell toilet paper? You know how many people are dying to have toilet paper right now? What about some hand sanitizer? Can you sell that? No? Bro. You would not survive in the current economy if you weren't willing to sell this shit. If you get sick, Walmart still wants you to come in. Yeah, that sounds about like most, like, low-paying places. I mean, my work wants you to stay home, but high-key, whenever, like, the one time I got sick, I still went into work. Fuck it, I need money. I say this as I just turned down an offer to go into work, but, look. What the hell is he gonna sell? Bottle of water? People really want a bottle of water. Damn, you really not want to sell anything? And then you're fired. Yeah. See, my work only, like, will do that shit. Trying to figure out what the fuck I give this guy to sell. Okay, that works. But, like, my work only does that if you, like, just straight up don't show up to work. Like, you don't show up, you don't call in. If you don't call in, like, at any point, then I think that's, like, 2 points against you. If you don't show up but call in, like, several hours after you were supposed to show up, I think it's just 1 point. You're allowed, like, 3 points, then you're pretty much... I think it's, like, 3 to 6. I don't remember how many points you're allowed before you're just kicked off. But I know usually if you do a no-call, no-show, you're allowed... You can only do that, like, twice before you're basically fired. I'm talking to my manager about this tomorrow. I'm gonna ask if we get sick, y'all still want us to come in. And now there's a virus, so do y'all just want to spread that shit? I mean, look. The way I look at it is, the general public doesn't give a shit if the employees get sick, right? The general public will still go to the store sick as fuck, not giving two fucks. So why should I give a fuck if I get them sick? That's how I've always looked at it. You know how many fucking people I see come into my work sick as a fucking dog, or their kid is fucking coughing, sneezing on everything, you know, being rushed to the bathroom because they're throwing up. The parents still dragging their ass into the store. No, leave that little shit at home. Fucking hire a babysitter for the 15 minutes you're going to be at the store. Do whatever you got to do. Or just go shopping on a different day. Fucking knock that shit off. God damn it. This game, I don't know what the fuck it is, man. I gave him a tomato. That's a toy. What do you want? Spices and fabrics. Okay. So he wants like a blanket, I guess. And, chicken spice. Chi-Chi spice. I don't know what Chi-Chi spice is, but he took it. Desert is no place for vampire. Please grant me 3 wishes to make it more bearable. An umbrella? I've seen some, like... There you go. Sunscreen? And then... Cup of blood? No. What else does a vampire need? To survive in the desert. Just like human? Can I give him a human? No? I gave him sunscreen, gave him an umbrella. They don't like water. Like, a cup of water ain't gonna do it. Okay, apparently it likes water. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, clown can't drive. Be more funny, please. Okay, well I can't help you there. Sorry. Okay. Can you, like... My problem is, to be honest, they know you're sick and can't move, but Walmart is like, well, you should have came, hold this point and risk it getting fired, lol, which makes no sense. Yeah. I remember, there was like a horrible snowstorm, like back in December, I believe. And like everybody called off work except for like the manager and the assistant manager, because the assistant manager was already there, like before the storm started. But like everybody else called off work because by the time it started, like, oh god, or no, the morning cashier also showed up because the storm didn't start till like I want to say like 9 a.m. or something, and we opened at like 8, and like there was nobody going to the grocery store shopping that day because this snowstorm hit hard. Like, I remember my manager tried calling me in. I look out the window. I'm like, I can't even see my fucking car. I ain't driving in this shit. Like, look, I hate life, but like, I ain't ready to die yet. At least at that time. Now that Corona's around, I'll just accept my fate when it comes. But like, I ain't driving this shit. And like, they were like, well, we can't get anybody to work, so should we just like close early because no one's going shopping either. Like every other store in town was closing early. So like my manager tried contacting her boss to see if they could close early, and they were like, no, you can't, or you can only close 2 hours early, I believe. So they close at 8 p.m. instead of 10 p.m. And like they said the reason you only got 2 hours early was because we didn't warn other customers that we'd be closing early, like early enough. You have to give a full 24-hour notice to customers that you'll be closing early in order to actually get like a whole half day or something. So like the company lost money that day because no one went fucking shopping. But because we didn't tell people we wanted to close early enough, they had to stay until 8 p.m. instead of 10, because that makes all the difference in the world. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, this guy wanted to be funny. I don't know how to be funny. I gave him a fake flower, tried giving him a joke book, that didn't work. Big rubber shoes. Can't give him big rubber shoes? If I can't move and I'm in bed dying, why should you count that as a point? I'm literally running a fever. You really want me to show up and die in Walmart? I mean, I still haven't forgotten they made a whole ass movie about a woman giving birth in Walmart, and like no one gave a shit. What the fuck? So I gave him a fake flower, tried the joke book, didn't work. Try the big. Can I just do big red shoes? That doesn't work. How about just red shoes? No. How about... Oh, wants to give me a hint. I love putting on a show. That doesn't fucking work. That doesn't tell me anything. Spotlight? I don't know. You want a spotlight? You like to say you wanted to put on a show. A recorder? That's a funny instrument. Okay. A sitar? It's another instrument with a funny name. Okay. The whole thing just kind of reminds me of a Grade A Undera's video on, like, how fucking annoying it is calling in sick to work. Kind of sad Grade stopped making videos. I'm gonna miss that man. But, like, his latest shit was also kind of, like, cringe. Not even gonna lie. Well, not only cringe, but, like, it wasn't as funny as it used to be. Take me for a ride. Magic carpet? Ride? I can show you the world, great and wondrous splendor. Look, I ain't seen Aladdin. I played the Aladdin world in Kingdom Hearts. That's close enough. Where the fuck's the last thing to do? Oh, I need to find a thing. The thing the guy wanted. He wanted the Fountain of Youth, but I don't know where that shit's at. So, like, in this cave? Is this the Fountain of Youth? That's a pillar. I ride this down to him? Because, like, it was making shit. Man, if only Ben was here. I don't know if he actually beat this game or not. Where the fuck's the Fountain of Youth at? I tried just making it and it didn't work. The fuck's this button? I don't know. Ride? Thought maybe the elephant would have been hiding it. Smell. Yeah, I ain't got any idea how to find the Fountain of Youth. And when I don't know, I cheat. So, because look, there's a limited knowledge. There's a limited amount of shit. That I know of. Oh, I'm just dumb and was really overthinking it. I always wonder if in Mystery Dungeon they know what humans are. There's a power plan. So where are all the fucking humans at? I mean, I've never finished a Mystery Dungeon game, so I never... Like, I know all of them are about, like, a human, like, becoming a Pokemon. And, like, I figured they, like, knew what humans were, because, like, when you tell... At least in the first game, when, like, you tell your partner that, like, you're a human, or whatever... And, like, they're like, oh, you're a human? Oh, that's kind of funny. Or you're a human that turned into a Pokemon? That's kind of funny. Or whatever. Like, maybe humans are, like, a myth or something? Because, like, I don't know. I'm working on finishing Red Rescue Team, because I didn't get the remake, but I've been playing Red Rescue Team like crazy. I'm up to, like, the Zapdos fight right now. But I need to grind a bit, because I can't handle that dungeon. I tried going in that dungeon, got my ass kicked. What the fuck was his name? It's this guy, right? Milo. But, yeah. Yo, Diglett feet will always be funny. Diglett's feet is just, like, one of those things that's just always funny, no matter what. I also like that, that one Twitter page, I forget what it's called, Mystery Dungeon Out of Context or something like that, is just posting, like, the same memes it always has, but this time they're with the new game, so it's even funnier. Also, can we talk about Ekken's fucking animation in the remake? Like, it's not bad, but, like, it's really funny. Like, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I gotta show... Bro. Like... what the fuck? What is this? Bro. Like, I'm not one to make fun of animations. I can't do this shit. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, Game Freak fucked up, because first off, you know, Mystery Dungeon isn't done by Game Freak, it's done by Spike Chunsoft. But second off, I can't do this shit. And, like, I've also heard that, like, the game kind of had some development issues, like, they only had the skeleton models to work with or something. Yeah, he's just doing his best. But, like, it's just funny to me. Like, I saw that shit on Twitter, and I was like, bro, you can't be serious. And people were like, oh, they're trying to stick close to, like, the original game. And I was like, does he move like that in the original? And I was like, got to, like, see Ekans. I'm like, he just kind of squeezes his body a bit. Look, I love Team Meanie. I love their theme. They're really fucking funny. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I love them. But, that shit just had me on the floor. So you need to help my kingdom with this shape-changing potion, but I need 3 more venomous ingredients. Okay. So you need, Corona. Damn. Corona isn't in this game. It's venomous. What's like a poisonous snake? Can I just type in poison snake? Guess that works. Like King Cobra? Aren't they like super venomous? Okay. He became a snake. I don't know. I love Mystery Dungeon, and I'm gonna keep playing these games. I want to play more games that are like similar to Mystery Dungeon, but I've only found like one other. I know there's like Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, which I'm gonna check out at some point. There's another game that apparently came out on the Vita, but it's also on Steam, called I forget the fuck it was called. But it was like it looks extremely like Mystery Dungeon. I just like the gameplay. It's like, I don't know. I like the dungeon crawly aspect and like how every movement is like a turn. Look, we don't listen to IGN, all right? IGN, never forget 7.8 out of 10, too much water. Oh. I also thought it was funny how that Mystery Dungeon Out of Context account was like, "You gonna get Explorers of Sky? Who do they say too much water to? Did you forget the fucking Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby review? That shit was a meme for like 10 months straight. For like a year." Oh, their website's like laid out all kinds of weird, so you can't see good, bad in this. Like you can't see the full thing. I guess they changed it up, but like you like in their old layout, they would like if you went on the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire review, um, like under the bad, it would say like it would actually say too much water. Like their complaint was like that the Hoenn region is like so much water and water is like really annoying to navigate. Which like to a point I agree. Like net like it being mostly water is basically like making an entire region that's mostly caves, which is annoying. But I mean it's just kind of funny worded. Outside GameStop looking at the IGN review before going in and getting Mystery Dungeon. As soon as they started saying there's too many dungeons, I just walked in and grabbed my game. Like, again, like, Mystery Dungeon's one of those games where, like, first off, this being a remake, if you've already played Red or Blue Rescue Team, you know if you want to get this or not. You know, if you're a massive Mystery Dungeon fan and just want all of them, then go ahead, buy it. If you really like Red and Blue Rescue Team and you want to play one with, like, more modern visuals instead of the GBA sprites, go ahead and get it. If you don't like Mystery Dungeon at all, then don't bother. I mean, it's one of those, it's like, the series has been around long enough to where I feel like everyone kind of understands if they'd be into it or not, especially with all the demos there are of it, where you can try it for free. Let's see, Achilles seems to be catching up to the tortoise, but he can't catch him. If only I could measure this race. What? Measure this race? What do you want to measure this race was? Stopwatch? Okay. If they remake Explorers of Sky, that's a frame 1 cop. Yeah. Again, I still need to play through the series. After I play through Red, I might play something else and then jump into the Explorers games. Because I have Blue, but like Blue is just the same. Blue's just the same game, but like with different Pokemon to like have as your partners or not partners. Like you can recruit for whatever. So there's no reason for me to really play Blue. But I might just jump into the Explorers games. Just because I really want to play more of them. Like, I'm still looking forward to the Destroy Humans remake, and the SpongeBob remake coming out at some point. Despite, I probably won't play Destroy Humans for quite a while, because it's not, I mean, it comes to PC, but it's not coming to Switch, and I don't play my PS4 much anymore, so... Can't have a monument to the pharaoh with just my bare hands. Wait, what? Oh, can't carve a monument to the pharaoh with just my bare hands. What you need is a chisel. That'll do it, I think. There you go. Boy, working. I'm still waiting for another Ori game, or a collection that has the first two, or remake Coliseum, or XD. I don't care which. Like, just give me something. Granted, if they remake XD, it'd be kind of weird if they didn't do Coliseum, because XD kind of does a lot of callbacks to Coliseum. But at the same time, Bandai Namco remade the Dot Hack GU trilogy, along with making a whole new game for that trilogy, despite all the callbacks to the original Dot Hack, which hasn't had a remake yet. So I don't fucking know. The industry does weird things. Explorers of Sky is Time and Darkness combined. Yeah. Remake Coliseum. Look, I'm just saying, I love those games. I feel like those games are growing in popularity as they get older. Because, like, I know when I like first started searching on YouTube and shit, started learning about like just the general zeitgeist, I guess is the word for games. Like, I remember long time ago, the Coliseum and XD were kind of like looked down on simply because you couldn't catch all Pokemon. You could only rely on like Shadow Pokemon and stuff like that. But like, as I think they get older, more and more people are realizing that they're actually really fucking good games. You need to find a sandworm. They're attracted to sound. Okay. Well, look. Here's my mixtape. Here's my mixtape, and I'm gonna put stereo. We'll put a stereo down, and this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna use my mixtape. I'm gonna fill the mixtape with this, or fill the stereo with my mixtape, and it summoned the worm. See? My mixtape was so fire it killed the worm. Main character Coliseum. Yo, the main character Coliseum looks so good, especially that fucking badass bike he had. That like opening cutscene when you see his Umbreon and Espeon riding Passenger. Beta Emissary tells you that her gang is coming to raid the village's crops. Maxwell needs to recruit help. Well, we need an assassin. Right? No. We don't attack the farmer. We need a guard, I guess, then? Because the assassin didn't do shit. He ain't doing shit. He ain't protecting anybody. He's confused. Explorers of Sky is a improved version of Time and Darkness. It's more difficult, interesting, includes more dungeons and items. It has a longer story. Okay, so basically, Explorers of Sky is Time and Darkness Deluxe, basically. So don't bother playing Time and Darkness, just play Sky. Because I never hear anyone talk about Time and Darkness. I just hear people talk about Sky. So I always thought Sky was just like a completely different game from Time and Darkness. So who do I have guard this place? Sharpshooter? Person? Do you protect this place? Oh, I just had to put you on a cow. When it comes to having a longer story, I guess, like, what I meant by different game is I mean, like, the entire story is different. Like, nothing's the same between it and Time and Darkness. Like, they were two completely separate, like, experiences. Like, Red and Blue versus Sky, for example. Or I guess in this case, Red and Blue, or Rescue Team Deluxe versus Explorers of the Sky. Like, those are two experiences because their stories are different, the Pokemon in them are different. Like, playing one isn't the same as playing the other. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, sure, but like story and characters, this is different. Janir has come to the village's aid. Help him by building fortifications for the town. We need an electric fence. Is that not going to work? Fortification. We need a fort. Your fortification. Five new starters in Sky, so just get Sky. See, I'm weird in like how because like I actually answer the questions like kind of honestly. I think at one point when I tried playing a mystery dungeon game, I like looked up how to get certain starters, and I was just like, yeah. So I kind of don't like that. Like you just kind of pick which starter. I love the quiz. It's kind of cool. I think they got rid of it like Gates to Infinity or something. I guess they brought it back for like Rescue Team Deluxe. I answered the one in Red Rescue Team honestly and got Mudkip. And then I had a hard ass time trying to figure out who my partner should be. I eventually just settled on Cyndaquil, simply because one of my friends, Tommy, who's another streamer, well, he doesn't stream much anymore, but like he used to. He's really into Cyndaquil. He streamed himself doing like an entire Pokemon Silver run, I think, or Crystal run of just using Cyndaquil, not evolving it or anything, just straight up Cyndaquil. So I was like, oh, I gotta go with Cyndaquil. Fuck. Fuck. Trying to like get someone that's crazy. Knight. No. Leave it. Game gave me Psyduck. I was like, wait, you tried game? I mean, I'm kind of Psyduck a lot too. I give myself headaches, forget everything. I still think it's funny that the main sprite for Psyduck, or like the anime, like has that weird sprite for Psyduck of it holding its head, and that's just been the thing it's always had. But like the anime, they showed a Psyduck that was like just normal, and it kind of showed that Misty's Psyduck was the weird one. But like every Psyduck is like that. Oh, Pokemon anime is weird. Kind of want to watch it again someday. Who teaches you how to fight? A fighting coach. My coach. Not coat. Just a coach? Will that work? Person? Do you teach these people how to fight? No? Shooting instructor? How are you not teaching these people how to fight? Brock holds the Doug trio. Wait. Oh, I remember this picture. I remember this going everywhere. This was from... Was this from Pokemon... Origins? No, that's not the Origins art style. I forget what that's from. Oh, god damn it. Trying to play the game. Forgot to click on the game screen. Fuck, what do I create to teach these people how to fight? No. Let me... Army instructor? No. Combat instructor? No. The fuck do I teach these people? How do I teach these kids? Sword instructor? No. Blade instructor? No. Sword mentor? No. Wait, sword master. No, damn it. Wait, you have a thing on your head. Drill instructor. Oh. Why'd it have to be a drill instructor? That's so weird. Recruit someone who can infiltrate the enemy camp and spy on them. Yo, we make a ninja! That's not a ninja. Where's the blue hair? That's a blue hat. He even does the Naruto run. That's funny. You see that boy do the Naruto run? I wish Plus Level Minor would evolve. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I think that's one of my favorite things about every new Pokemon gen is getting to see the like Pikachu clone. Because like for a couple generations, like I always thought it was kind of neat that like the Pikachu clone almost introduced some kind of thing that like was new about the generation. Like you have Pichu for Gen 2, which introduced that they're adding like baby evolutions for a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. Plus a little Mine-In to show off double battles. And then I don't know about the rest. Like, I don't know what Pachirisu or Emolga or Dedenne and them all did. Meowth's a clown now? Wait, they're like in the new anime or something? I don't know, in the games he's a fucking Viking. That's all I know. For some reason they gave Meowth a new evolution, he's a fucking Viking. I don't know why. Oh, Meowth clone? But what would a Meowth clone be? Just another cat? We have a bunch of cat Pokemon. Glameow. Okay, maybe we don't have a bunch. I just can only think of Glameow and like its evolution. Give me a weapon. That's what I always give myself. Still need to beat Shield. I feel like you're never going to beat it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because you don't enjoy the game or something, which is fine. You know, everyone's different. But Yeah. I don't know. I had a fun time playing through Sword, and a fun time doing the post game, what little of it there was. It's not my favorite gen by a long shot. I still think Sun and Moon is my favorite gen. Which, I mean, everything I look up about every time I learn something new about Ultra Sword or Ultra Sun and Moon, makes me want to play the games more. What post game? Yeah, I know. It's only like 10 minutes long or something. But I still thought it was kind of fun. I like the weird characters, even if even like what you had to do with them is kind of annoying. Yeah, Ultra Sword Shield. I know. I meant Ultra Sun and Moon. Statue's a bit lifeless while you help. I mean, so we gonna bring it to life? Or are we just gonna give it a funny hat? Can I just give it a funny hat? It needs life. You know, at night at the museum, the statue wanted gum. So, gum gum? Okay, how about just gum? Dum dum, you give me gum gum. That didn't work. What was I about to type in? Oh, how do you give a statue life? Do I just put something alive in it? Like a fucking eagle? I don't get what you want. Statue's a bit lifeless while you help. Gotta fill it with something to make it come to life. Orb of life. I don't know. Some random shit. God. Put God in the statue. God is confirmed real in the Scribblenauts universe, but I don't think Jesus is. Yeah, Jesus isn't real, but God is. Satan isn't real either, I don't think. No, Satan's real. Satan and God are real, but Jesus isn't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I make it alive? Fairy godmother? Satan, stop. I don't know where God went. Oh. No, I kind of overthink this game a lot. Watching TV for the first time and I don't know how long. The only times I've ever watched TV... just fucking moves out. But, I think last time I watched TV was... when my dad was taken to the hospital? Maybe? I mean, I watch TV when I go to the gym. Like, I'll watch, like, Forensic Files or something, because it's always on. But, like, that's about it. Ice cream commercials are just low-key, horny people sucking on the ice cream. Yeah? Yeah? What she want? Help me summon a plague to scare off the grave robber. Need a plague? Zombie outbreak? Do I kill him? That scared him off. Look, it scared him off. Give me the thing. Because I gotta reset. How do I bring about a plague? Okay. Okay. I definitely overthink this game every time. No, I don't want to go to the Tomb of Onomatopoeia. What I want to do is find the other shit that's here. Help me solve this riddle. What goes on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at midday, and 3 in the evening? Me? What? 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the... What? 4 legs in the morning, 2 at midday, 3 in the evening. Oh. Wait. 4 legs? I don't know, clock. Clock. Not the answer. I mean, I did say me, so like a dude. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Plays Chase. Chase McLean, I don't know. My weather changing device broke. Help me impress the meteorologist by creating some unlikely weather. What's, rainstorm? Here you go. It's unlikely. It's fucking middle of the desert. Why would it ever rain? Acid rain? Can you even make acid rain? You can. Fucking killed him. Is that everything? Yeah. So I guess we'll move on to this next section. Volcano. I'm a murderer now. Sweet. The more you play this game, the more you realize what you're doing probably isn't all that... Like, it's helpful, but, like, you're also kind of being a dick. At least how I play this game. And, like, what's even funnier is when you beat the game, right? The ending cutscene plays, you save your sister, and, like, they use their power from, like, helping people to, like, go or something. They use their power of helping people to, like, do some shit. And I'm like, I didn't help a damn person. I'm pretty sure I killed just as many people as I helped, if not more. Terrible vacation spot. Help me ward off dehydration. Endless water bottle. Here you go. Ward off the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Bro, this game just ramps up. You know, one level you're helping out Santa, you know, deliver presents. Another level you're fighting off the fucking horsemen of the apocalypse. This game has no chill. Although this does make me want to play Darksiders again. Even though I got stuck in the first Darksiders. Deter the 4 horsemen. Stop the disease brought on by pestilence. We need an antidote. Does that not work? Call of Duty... I don't care about Call of Duty dropping price. So what happens if the coronavirus starts and you just take the person in, kill them, and kill everyone they've been around? Wouldn't that cure it? I mean... Depends on if the virus can be spread. Because, like, they have their, like, final breath, and, like, couldn't it, like, leak out through the blood? Maybe get into, like, a rat or something? See, I keep hearing different things on how the coronavirus got started. Like, you're saying, like, it got started because some asshole wanted to fuck or eat a bat or something. Then Rema came and told me that it was, like, fucking caused because of people in China having animals in cages on top of each other, and then they would shit on each other or something while they're in their cages because of how the Chinese people had their, like, animals stacked or something. I don't know. I don't really care enough to look up how it started. How do you cure diseases? I tried the antidote. Antidote rain? Gotta be creative. Medicine? There we go. Gunworks. Because, like, aren't there diseases that, like, can be spread even after the person who has it dies? Like, them dying just spreads it more or some shit? Or am I thinking of something else? War has broken out. Find a way to stop the war. Peace treaty. That doesn't work. How do you stop war? Ebola just kind of went in hibernation. Look, are we even certain Ebola even happened? I feel like this whole thing is just this year's Ebola. And, like, Ebola, like, just kind of started, and it was a thing for, like, a month, and then it just kind of disappeared, and everyone stopped talking about it. No, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but, like, it's you know, it's kind of weird. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, you know, Trump started Ebola, boys. It's like, it's a cover-up. It's a cover-up for his golf game. I don't fucking know. What do conspiracy theorists say? You know, you stop it with a missile. That's how you stop war. Drop a fucking missile on them. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Make them non-violent. Let's try that. non-violent, non-existent, non-moving, not nonchalant, I guess. Oh, sure. That worked. War has ceased, but famine has depleted their food supply. Help by feeding the natives. Edible God. They fucking ate God. I love that, like, all the food puzzles in this game can be created just by doing edible anything. You can make a fucking edible cat and they'll eat it. Death has taken them. Find a way to ward off death by bringing them back to life. Can I just add alive? I don't know how that works. It fucking hit him in the head. Okay. What's the next? I love this game so much. This game's on Switch. I need to buy it. It has like it's like a double pack or something that comes with this and the superhero one. Unmasked, I think is what it's called. Give me something so I can play fetch with my dog. Human remains. That doesn't work. Giant human bones. Bone. Damn, you can't throw worth shit. For how tall you are, I figured you'd chuck that shit. Someone coughs, you gotta pull a gun on them? Yeah. Look, I got a gun. I think we got guns in the basement, actually. I didn't know how to use a gun. I mean, but look, babies have found out how to use guns, right? There's all them stories of, like, some dude was sleeping and his, like, toddler got a hold of his gun and fucking shot him or something. Or shot something in the room. Because he just left his gun in his holster on his fucking belt or whatever. I've seen stories like that. News stories or whatever. Someone coughed it in class. It was sent out. Bruh. Imagine going to the principal's office and they're like, why were you sent here? And he's like, I coughed. Shit, we're gonna have to call your parents. Man, you might get suspended for this. See, forgot what I was supposed to throw in this volcano. Supposed to throw a goblin. Right? Isn't that what happened in Lord of the Rings? Throw a goblin? He got thrown in the... That didn't work. That didn't work at all. The Eagles came to take him back. Is it the, like, popular fan thing that, like, those Eagles should have been there from the start? Look, I've only seen, like, 2 of the Lord of the Rings movies. The second and third, not counting the Hobbit movies. For some reason, I've never seen the first one. My ray gun needs a colder source of power. Give me something to change my ray gun into a freeze ray. Ice cube. If this summons a purse, damn it. There you go. Maxwell's brother, Leon. Revive me, I got the ray gun. Got Leon Kennedy in the house. Yo, I love this one YouTuber called Matt McMuscles, I think is his name. And he put out like a video about Resident Evil 6. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of made me want to play 5 again. Because I actually kind of like 5. Like 4 and 5 are the two Resident Evil games I can think of I really like. Revelations is another one that I kind of like. I've only played it a little bit though. I don't like the actual like horror games. I'm sorry. I know that's what Resident Evil's supposed to be, but I don't know. The few times they went like action-y, I kind of liked. I'm gonna be that weird guy, but I ain't gonna like say the series should stick that way. Rather people that like get what they want. I don't know. But, like if they're gonna give me what I want, I'll buy it. See, help save the village from a volcano that's about to erupt. I've only played through 5 once. What was the Resident Evil game that had a logo, a giraffe? That was 6. 6's logo looks like a giraffe getting a blowjob. Volcano's going to erupt. Help save the shaman's village by sacrificing objects to the volcano goddess. Write 3 bounties of earth to throw into the volcano. Well, we need a virgin. That worked. What else do gods love? They love goats. So we're going to throw a goat in. Can't believe typing in virgin actually gave me a woman. That's funny. That's funny right there. Swear, this E-rated game. Pretty sure this game's rated E. And like, it just has some weird shit in it. What else do gods like to have sacrificed to a heart? That didn't work. Women are scary? Bro, that video of all the women being like, yo, I'd rape a man. If he said no to sex, I'd suck his dick. Like, that actually reminded me of, wasn't there like some female comedian that like got a lot of shit for having this like big old speech where she basically admitted to raping a guy in college? And like a bunch of journalists were like, oh my god, she's so brave. Oh my god, this is a women empowerment speech. And all the speech was her saying, I fucked a dude while he was drunk as shit and passing out in college. He couldn't even stay awake long enough to fuck me, but I still went ahead and did it. What else do volcano gods like? Money? Okay, that worked. Like, everyone was even pointing out in the response to that video was like, if this was reversed, like a bunch of dudes saying, yo, I'd fuck a girl even if she said no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even want to imagine social media if a video popped up of that. Oh god. It'd be a witch hunt. Volcano is still angry. Maybe it was unhappy with our dependency on technology. Try to appease it by writing more sacrifices. Tablet? Electronic? Game console? It doesn't work. What is console? And heart monitor. Yeah, fuck heart monitors. Shouldn't be relying on them. Tell us if somebody's alive. I feel like just tossing shit into a volcano is just a bad idea. explaining you got raped by a woman would probably make the cops and judge laugh. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing, though, isn't it? It's like, it's why a lot of guys who do get raped or sexually abused by women just don't come forward with it because they believe they'll be seen as a joke or a pussy or gay or something like that. You know, and it's also the thing that's like also this next point kind of affects both genders, but it's the whole thing of like, you know, if you like orgasm while getting raped, it's like, does it, you know, you start believing, was I raped? Did I enjoy it? Is it still rape if I enjoyed it? You know, it's weird. The whole thing's odd, and it needs to be fixed, but it's not going to be fixed because society is fucked beyond belief. But you know, I'm gonna also start turning into the Joker movie of "We live in a society." I still can't believe that's actually a line in that fucking movie. Hentai says no. Hentai says a lot of things, alright? Hentai says it is fine to fuck your cousin. Hentai says there's such a thing as safe days. Oh god. Volcano keeps rising. Perhaps the volcano goddess wants a monetary sacrifice. Create a donation for the volcano. So we're gonna set up a Patreon for the volcano. Fuck, that's not a thing. Y'all gotta donate to this volcano to keep it from exploding. A billionaire? Because billionaires shouldn't exist. Chuck their ass in. Fuck, we're really pissing this volcano off. Offerings did not work. Now the volcano goddess has appeared and is demanding a love interest. Write a mate that she will be happy with. Did I do it? Is she falling in love with the woman that I sent to the fucking... Okay. Alright. Kill two birds with one stone, I guess. Fell in love with the fucking billionaire that was burning alive in the volcano. Provide the spark of life. What? I didn't do it. Spark of life. Lust. Damn it. Lightning. Yeah, that works somehow. Help me temper this magic sword. What does temper mean? Magic hammer. So, is this what you want? Okay. There's fucking 11 things to do here. Free us from the cockatrice's petrifying gaze. There you go. My crown is lost in this volcano. Please return it to me. Okay. Look, if I see a crown, I'll... Oh, God. Here's a crown. I can pick up the crown. Oh. Oh, fuck. Remove the crown. Oh, I got it. Type of guy to refuse sex because I'm not feeling it. I feel like that's like a lot of guys that just don't want to like admit it. I don't know, because like you get the whole thing of like, you know, it just kind of the desire just kind of like stops after the first like year or two or whatever of like marriage or something, and like, look, you also got all those memes that's like a hot sexy lady is like in her underwear and the dude's just sitting over there gaming. Like that's probably gonna be me. Like, bitch, I don't want to fuck. I'm trying to play Scribblenauts. Let's see, I struck ooze. Find a way to contain it for me. Bottle? Just fucking stick it in a bottle. There you go. Throw dinner in my cauldron. What do you eat? You a cannibal? Yeah. We doing it again. People gotta stop eating God. It ain't good for you. That dude's still trying to ride the eagle out of here, but it ain't working. Need to step out, but I can't leave my egg alone. So you need another person to watch your egg. Babysitter? There you go. Got a babysitter for the egg. It hatched. I'm also on fire. How do I stop being on fire? Wait, we're at a beach. Just fucking go in the water. Oh, the wings themselves are on fire. Okay. Need a beach body to impress the ladies. Ooh. Muscular. There you go. Bro, bro. I want a piece of that. Can I ride it? I can only steal. I wanted to ride it. Oh, God. Welcome to Survival Island. Compete against the others with a fantastic prize. Build a fire to make it to the next round. Lighter. Burn. I won. I'm gonna tell her sex gonna help me beat, what? Noob fucker 24 in under night. That's what I thought. Yo, is sex gonna help you get better at doing Batista combos? Will they help you figure out how the fuck them diamonds work? I don't think so. Pussy ain't that strong. Three contestants remain. Find a way to make an armadillo more visually appealing to the audiences at home. Giant, rainbow, deadly pear. Set it on fire. Fuck. You're right. Too late. No, this just makes me want to fucking watch through Total Drama Island again. At least like the first 2 seasons. Island and Action. I love those shows. Final 2 contestants. Create an object that is similar to both a pickle and wings. What's similar to a pickle and wings? Green flying pig? Sure, that worked. What got destroyed? What the fuck got destroyed? Lighter. Burn. Can I skip this? I don't know what got destroyed. I found a gacha game that doesn't rely on its gacha. Is this heaven? Is that even a gacha game at that point, though? There, it's on fire. Is Pickle Rick close to a set of wings and a pickle? That's the question. It's by the people who did the Chrono series. Wait, what? Square Enix? I've always heard their fucking gacha games are ass. Their Final Fantasy gacha games? God, I need to play Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross again. One day. I know Chrono Trigger's on Steam, but I've heard that version of its ass, so just stick to the DS version. Worked on by the people who worked on the Chrono series and Xenogear series. Damn. I need to get back to playing more Xeno games. I've only played the Xenoblade series, except I've never played through X. I still need to play through X. I'm kind of hoping they port X to the Switch, so I don't have to turn on my Wii U. I have Xenosaga 1 and 2 on PS2. I need 3. And Xenogears I ain't got. Help us make up a new game. Give us something to throw over the net that isn't a ball. Hedgehog? Here you go. I should have done blue hedgehog. Play this guy. Let's see, I need something to build a sandcastle with. Tiny shovel? Game had a P5. Oh, I think you told me about this when I was asking if there was a Persona gacha game. Oh, the only gacha games I've ever played were Fire Emblem Heroes. I touched the Animal Crossing one for a bit. Epic 7. That Marvel one that I forgot the name of, that Matt Pat did a video about. I think that's it when it comes to gachas. I can't remember. I was trying to find a fun gacha game that I could really get into and wouldn't fucking like get really boring once you started once it was really obvious the game wanted you to spend money in order to keep playing. Like Epic 7 is fine. Like I was having some fun with it, but then like I feel like it's a game I gotta like talk to somebody while playing. I can't play it on my own. It's not even because it's hard, it's just because like it's just kind of boring. The story's really good, but the gameplay's just boring. Can't leave land without something to bring me luck on my adventure. Lucky Rock. Here you go. Help, I can't swim, the lifeguard is asleep. Well, interact? Wake his ass up? There you go. Go save that boy. Come on, I'll beat you to him. Save him. Save him, boy. Get his ass over there. What else is left? Still like 3 more shards. Someone qualified to go flying on the hang glider. Air pilot? Pilot? Profession. There you go. Hang 10 pilot. Give me something for a relaxing day at the beach. A couch. It's relaxing. Fine, get the fuck off it. 24 hours stream? Nah. I've got work tomorrow. I usually do like a 12-hour stream, if not more, for like my birthday, but that's not till like June. Middle of June. The fuck you call... What do you call them things? beach bed? I don't know. Just a towel. Here. Fine. That's not what you wanted? Take it back then. Sunscreen? Here you go. Maxwell's brother, Tiny. Need to get my satellite into orbit. But we're gonna attach a jetpack to it. See if that works. That didn't work. What if I give you a jetpack? Okay, that worked. Fuck, the coronavirus is here? Damn. I think there's like some cases here in Missouri. I don't know where. I know Kansas City got shut down. Or the mayor of Kansas City shut it down because of corona. Trav, help me get out of this abandoned net. There. Going to Hawaii soon, too. Yeah, but the only trips I have planned for this year is probably sometime in July. I'll be going to Atlanta to visit my girlfriend. And then got Paul's wedding in October. I already bought the tickets for Paul's wedding. I haven't bought no tickets to visit my girlfriend because I don't know when I'm going. North Carolina's nothing out? Yeah. North Carolina's... I think my sister lives in North or South Carolina. I can't remember which one. She moved there like not too long ago. I know the plane I'm taking to go to Paul's wedding has me go to the airport in North Carolina for a what do they call layover or whatever, where you get off one plane and have to get onto another. Didn't get invited, so I'm watching on stream. So I'm kind of surprised. Figured Paul invited everybody. The only people he told me he invited was Zombie and Atlas and me. Figured he'd invite all the main stream people. Oh, I just know Atlas and I are going to split a hotel. I already booked the hotel. Because it's easier. And then I don't know what we're going to do that weekend. Because, like, we're only there for, like, 4 days. Day 1 is get down to Florida. Because I don't get there till, like, 5 p.m. And I don't know what time Atlas will get there. And then day 2 will be Paul's wedding. And I don't know how long weddings normally are. Because I've never been to one. You know, I've heard they can range. They can either be really short or they can take up the entire fucking day. Given that Paul's poor as shit, it's probably going to be a short one. Day 3, I guess, is just relax. Atlas and I might go hang out with Paul if he wants. I don't know. Then day 4 is go back home. My light is too dim to attract prey. Help me by applying an adjective to me. Shiny. I like shiny. Sorry. Low key, that means I can save money. Yeah? I mean, my plane tickets to go see Paul was like $200, I think. $290, I think. And that's for a flight there. And that's like for 4 plane tickets, technically. So that's 2 planes to get there and then 2 planes to come back home. And then Atlas and I are splitting the hotel. And how long is the how long or how much was the hotel? Hotel was view reservation $300 for 4 nights, which split between Atlas and I is it's like $322.89. So between Atlas and I, that's $161 each, which is fine. It's whatever. I know Atlas was actually looking into going to CEO Otaku this year, and he was debating on actually going with you to CEO Otaku and splitting a hotel. Like, name like his plane tickets are like dumb cheap right now. Oh, it's what him and I were talking about last night after he finished playing Mario Party on stream. Help, I'm running out of air. Oxygen mask. There you go. Dale? Dale Earnhardt? Oh, there's no like actual stars. It's just shards. 2 more shards down here. That... Wait, what? That clam has the perfect pearl for my collection? What clam? Oh, this clam? Empty. What? Oh. Steel. Give. There you go. Might not be going to see Otaku because of all the coronavirus shiz. Yeah, I can understand. I'm pretty sure he'll understand also. It was just something we were all talking about last night. Because, like, it's not something for me to go to because I'm not big into fighting games. But I know y'all are, so. We were also looking at, like, the hotel prices for if he were to go to CEO Otaku, and he was even, like, just going, like, yeah, it might just be him. Maybe someone else, like Omega or something. Some of his freaks buddies. So the Sara home has been destroyed. Create something to help the reef regrow. How do you regrow a reef? It's already got water. More reef? Okay, I guess that worked. Alright, we're almost done. Only 6 levels left. Help Hansel and Gretel survive this harrowing tale of getting fucking burned alive. Hansel and Gretel are out exploring. Give them something to leave a trail behind them. Trail mix. Jail's gone. Let's try something else. rocks. Or a rock, I guess. That worked. I'll deal welding, cut some firewood, and take it to the stove. Wood. Axe. Oh, I'm a gnome. That's not what I wanted. Okay, phone, shut the fuck up. Alright, sorry about that. This is my dad's brother calling. Probably to talk or something. Oh, is it like all the way over there? Oh, it is. Yeah, I know. What other logs are there to cut, though? Yeah. What other wood is there? I don't get it. What other wood is there? I have before I win CEO Otaku. Yeah. What other wood is there? Let's reset this. Ryan, when BB Tag, you're our only hope. I'm bad at BB Tag. Atlas keeps laughing at me because I have fun playing Noelle. Look, don't let me play BB Tag. You play a character you like, what's bad about that? I don't know. I don't know if Noelle's just like bottom 5 or something. But every time I tell Atlas that I'm having a fucking blast playing Noelle because I like her speed and like I don't know, I like how she like her gun, like she just kind of shoots her guns like she's fucking dancing or something. Just something about the animation and all that I love, and he just fucking laughs at me. I don't know. I don't know anything about competitive BB tag. And he won't answer why it's so funny that I have fun playing Noelle. So what happens if I give the kids the axe? Okay, so he's supposed to cut it and put it in. That's where I fucked up. They're supposed to be the ones to do it, not me. Yeah, because like I wasn't feeling fucking new anymore. But I like, because like I didn't like some of her I wasn't really feeling her projectiles or whatever. So I started fucking around with other characters. I was like, you know, I'm kind of liking Mitsuru, I think was her name, P3 girl. And I liked Noelle, so I was like, you know, this team, I like this team. This is my setup now. Fell for my trap. Gretel will serve as my slave, and Hansel will become my dinner. Okay. What am I supposed to do about this? Give Hansel something to fool the witch into not eating him. Poisoned? There you go. Buy some time, quickly lure the witch back to the oven. Wait, lure the witch back to the oven? Oh. Can I, like, make a lasso? Just fucking do this. You're coming with me, witch. That didn't work. How do I lure her back to the oven? I need to create a distraction. Monster? That doesn't look like it's working. Party? Stereo. Maybe burning something will get her over here. So, lighter. Burn. Feel like I fucked up by dragging her. Low-key forgot we had a president until some lady came up to me and a coworker asking us, "Are y'all gonna help us get him out?" I was confused. Then she said Trump, and I was like, "Oh, he's a thing." I'm gonna be honest. I don't really ever pay attention to these election things. Like, I know we're supposed to, and we're supposed to vote. It's our American duty. Blah 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 blah. But like, the only reason I even give the slightest shit about this election is like, I kind of just want Trump out of office. Not because I hate him as a president, not because he's done terrible things or whatever during the 4 years he's been president, but because I want my dad to finally have something else to fucking talk about other than how much he hates Trump. And how every goddamn thing he ever watches is these late night talk show hosts making fun of Trump, because that's all he fucking watches. Like, you know, I had to walk past his bedroom in order to get to my room. And what's he watching on the TV late at night when he's like laying in bed? Fucking some late night host that's going Trump bad, Orange Man bad, laugh. Have you heard the latest thing Trump did? This is bad, ain't it? It's been 4 years? Yeah. It's been 4 years since Trump got into office. Did he even do anything? I don't know what the fuck Trump's done. I don't pay attention. He, like, killed some dude that was in high ranking in the Middle East. Think he got rid of Obamacare. He recently put that ban on traveling to Europe and anyone from Europe traveling here, except for the UK for some reason. I don't know what else he did. That's I don't know. That's not even anything really against him. I struggle to think what the fuck Obama did in his 8 years as president. Like, I know Obama did his Medicare thing. I know his wife was really involved with trying to make kids healthy. That's it. That's all I can think of. I don't know what else Obama did either. Alright, we're back at the beginning of this, because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do. So we give them rocks. Right? Then this happens, right? Give them an axe. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything. I'm just supposed to have them do stuff. I think that's what's fucking it up. Pretty confident saying Obama probably did more. Yeah. But he also had like 8 years as president to do more compared to Trump's 4. So, like, I don't know if it's fair. I mean, Obama probably did more in just like his first term than Trump did, but maybe Trump did more. I don't look. I'm not political anything. I don't lean left, right, center. I probably do. That's for someone smarter than me to understand. Like, politics is one of those things that I feel like you can't really half-ass. Like, you either, like, know shit or you don't know shit. I feel like if you want to discuss politics, you should probably know what the fuck you're talking about. Fucking set something on fire, you dumb hoe. What do you set on fire? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to set a rock on fire? Do I just start a fire? Just put a fire? Like, she's just gonna tell me the same... Create a distraction. What do I burn? What? How'd that do anything? Now's your chance. Okay. I don't know where I lean. I just don't want no damn war starting. Think anti-war is like left or Democrat or something. Could also be central. I think Republicans like war. Again, I'm like 99% sure I'm wrong. So I don't. I'm just gonna shut up. Key's too hot to handle. Well, now it's cold. What? Fine. Oven meds. Because, like, I'm pretty sure right now, like, left is, like, anti-war, pro-Medicare for all. Is the game glitched? I don't oh. I think I glitched the game by poisoning him. Uh-oh. Yeah, like... Yeah. Like, Medicare for all, anti-war, I don't know what the other stances are. I think some of them is, like, anti-racism or something. I don't know. I think the right is, like, pro, like, religion or putting religion back in school. And, like, pro-war, pro, like, small government or something. Like, they don't want government involved with too many things. I don't know. Be on my own side, and that's just sitting at home playing games, talking to you nerds. Yeah? Look. The one thing out of this entire time period of election I think is the funniest damn thing, though, is, and I'm happy about, is that fucking what's-his-face? I forgot his name. Pretty sure he's like the Democrat, one of the Democrat dudes, or maybe he's Republican. I don't fucking know which side he's on. But he's the guy that spent like fucking like $500 million in advertising. And like every time I watched a fucking YouTube video, it was another goddamn ad of his. He was like mayor of New York City or something, and like he's in like dead last behind everybody. I just think that's so goddamn funny. Like this man, I remember getting like tons of letters. Hey, what's up, Waddle? But yeah, like I remember getting tons of letters saying, "Go vote for this man, do this, that, the other." You know, like they just all went in the trash. And I just think it's funny. He's dead last. Sorry you came in on the political talk, Waddle. It's some Bright and I were just talking about. We're not really political people. We're nerds. or the game nerds. Knows how it grows from all my lies. If I promise I'm honest, can you restore it in size? Sure. There you go. Fixed your nose. Till you tell another lie, you fucking piece of shit. Yo, we're gonna be in the Monokuma party, where every bad thing that can happen is what we go for. Despair. I need a Monokuma plush. It's like the one thing I've always wanted. I think I almost bought one when I went to Anime Midwest, but instead I got plushes of like panties, stocking, and fucking what's his face? They're like Gur ripoff. I forgot what his name is. And my girl Asui from My Hero. Once had a little lamb I plan to have for lunch. Can you help me locate her? I haven't got a hunch. Okay, gotta find a lamb. What do you want? Rockabye baby, please make it stop and get me down safely before I fall off. How about some like baby wings? There you go. Plays Maxwell Butler Tots. I could play as a baby. I just remember when I went to Anime Midwest that like there was someone there who was like in a giant ass Monokuma suit. Like this thing was big as fuck. God damn it, phone! I thought I told you to shut the fuck up. Computer Pro, I don't know who the fuck you are, why you're calling. Get the fuck away. Mirror says hot. I'm not. Wah, it hurts a lot. What? You want to be hot? There, you're hot. Spin to gold, spin to gold. I can spin anything new or old. Can you spin a grandma to gold? That's kind of creepy. Help me find my royal wife. Only she can feel small... Wait. Help me find my royal wife. Only she can feel small foods between the mattress will help you to reveal. So, oh, this is that pea, ain't it? Like I'll put a pea in the mattress and she can feel it. Maxwell's brother, Maury. Maury Mopovich, or whatever the fuck his name is? Maury Polvich? Is he the one that's like, you are not the father, or whatever? That shit? Let's see, these rats have gotten out of control. I need something that's musical. Need a pipe. There you go. Need to pipe those rats. My hair loves to grow and grow and get stuck in stuff like this window. Found the Joker movie, Ryan. Sent it to you in disc what? Sent it to me in Discord. Um, yeah. Okay. I mean, that's not as cursed as what McCrit retweeted the other day, but you know. Or was it yesterday that he retweeted that? I think it was yesterday he did. My love for her just leaves me sobbing. I wish we had more things in common. He just kick her in the crotch? He's kicking her in the crotch. Or no, she's jumping. But Crit's retweet wasn't that bad. I mean, I've definitely seen worse. I have 100% seen worse. All thanks to Bardock. Or Plathanos, whatever the fuck he wants to be called now. And I love that man. But, like, it was still pretty cursed. Didn't help that I was eating at the time he retweeted that. Huffed and I puffed, but to my charge in, I need some help blowing this piggy's house in. Harry? That work? That work? There we go. See, all the king's horses, all the king's men left, and I've gone all to pieces again. I'll stop breaking there, Humpty Dumpty. You know, at some point it's just your fault. Where the fuck's that sheep at? You want something? You do. Help me, buddy. Help me, meow. Help me get these boots off now. Okay. Trying to steal the boots, but I don't think I can. Small? Like, there you go. Where the fuck's this sheep at? Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's the only thing left to do in this level is find that damn sheep. See, I don't need to know how it all got in. I need to know how it all got out. Can't find the sheep anywhere. Do I just make a sheep? Wait, does he want the food lamb? Help me locate her. Well, last time it was just give him like a tracker. There we go. Let's see. What you want? Want to go diving, but I'm not properly equipped. Let's give you another oxygen mask. Is there anything down over here for me? That's an oil rig, which will probably explode and kill all the animals. Need a kind of boat I can take into combat. Aircraft carrier. There you go. No, I don't need to be in it. You need to be in it. There you go. That's gonna blow. Can't convince me we're not gonna have another BP oil spill because of that. Oil rig is burning. Please put it out. See, it's already on fire. Her beautiful voice is hypnotizing me. What if I make her mute? She ain't even a sexy mermaid. See a tweet thread of someone who just got to London? LOL. Yeah, I saw it. Like, I'd probably think it was even funnier if, like, the ban was put in place, like, immediately. Or, like, the UK wasn't exempt from it. Oh. Like, that is a shitty way to find out, though. Like, I just landed in London. By the way, you can't come. What do you do in that situation, though? Like, say it was put in place immediately and all of Europe was banned, including the UK. Like, are you just fucked? Do you just have to live there for the next 30 days? Like, say you were planning to only be there for like a week. Like, what do? You only booked the hotel for a week. Like, you only brought enough money to stay for a week. What do you do? Yeah, like, what if you're on spring break? Like, you can call the school and be like, I can't come home, I'm trapped in London. Atlas's spring break actually got an extra week of spring break because of Corona. That's what he told me. Dress me like a pirate and I'll captain this ship at sea. Guess I live here now. Yeah, you just gotta go and get a job? Become a fucking citizen of London now? Dress me like a Viking. I'll captain that ship at sea. Okay. Shipwreck, give me something to signal a rescue. Here you go. Help the lighthouse keeper keep his lighthouse safe through the storm. Why is the image of the news saying constant sex kills coronavirus? There was a thing going around that said, I think it was something like masturbating or whatever increases your white blood cells. It makes it harder for you to get sick. And everyone was like, yes, I'm living forever then. Storm coming that will flood the island. The lighthouse keeper's wife needs something to contain their valuables. A safe. Damn, she just took off without him. We can't get any reception in the storm. Create something tall and thin to boost our signal. I mean, that's not really tall and thin, but you know, it works. Got another one. They built another radio tower on top of my radio tower. Mortality achieved. Island is flooding. Keep the lantern of the lighthouse above water until the flood recedes or the incoming ship will crash. Huh? Keep it above water? Floating? There you go. I'm also eating a lot of citrus, so we really out not getting sick. The one thing I hate is I can't eat apples anymore. Like last time I remember eating an apple, I just felt like shit for like an entire day. And I love apples. Maybe I gotta eat them like cut up or something. I don't know what it is. I used to just like grab an apple and just eat that shit. Not cutting it, just fucking all of it going down. Like now it makes me sick. Or at least makes me feel sick. Someone would change the weather, I could find the floating castle. What? Change the weather? What do you want the weather to be? Cloud? You want a cloud? I don't know what the fuck that did. That's supposed to be like a... Oh, faraway land. I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. I thought it would be like Castle in the Sky, but apparently not. Place is fantastic, but it's so defenseless. Why you put a cannon on it? There, now you got defense. Do I give you a gun? There, it's not. You're not defenseless anymore. I'm scared to do what I'm about to do, but I'm about to do it. Oh, damn it. I'd be closer. Yeah, that wasn't it. Oh, I think she meant the thing in the sky. Because she somehow got kicked out of there or something, I guess? Yeah, now she's up here, and she wants this place to be defense. She needs this place to have defenses. There. What else is there to do on this island? Who else needs my help? One more person needs help. Maybe I'll transform these guys. Okay. Oh. So lonely, help me enhance my voice to find a friend. What'd you summon? Just a squid? Might do this last level, then call it. Well, let's make our way through. There's a decent amount to do here. Toothache, give me something to help me take care of my teeth. Toothbrush. Okay. Dolphin family is missing someone. Who's it missing? Missing a mama dolphin. Oh god. Oil is leaking. Write something to plug up the vent. I told you we're leading to another BP oil spill. So, plug. Always do old reliable. Here we go. It's a gusher. Bubbles. Like the Powerpuff Girl? Help the scientists by creating a food chain for them to study. Okay. Help the scientists start a food chain. First, create an energy source for life. Just a heater? Can a heater create life? What creates life? Other than like a horny fish. Which I can't make. Just a fish? Create energy source for life. Life sauce. Damn it. I'll wait a couple seconds for having to pop a thing. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. 4 more seconds. There we go. Where does the energy for all life on Earth come from? I don't know. Right, we're all weebs. Oh, okay. Needed the sun underwater. Look, I'm a weeb. Now that I finally got some My Hero books, I can go back to watching anime because I like to read. Because my weird thing I've been doing lately is reading like a chapter of a manga and then watching an episode of an anime and then like swapping back and forth. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I should watch though. Probably Lucky Star, because I bought that recently. Alice and everybody keeps telling me Lucky Star's really good. Next, create a life form at the bottom of the food chain that can use that energy. A plant? No, wait. Seaweed. I don't know. I'm still watching Fairy Tail and still just not feeling it. I'll at least get through up to like I think the time skip or whatever, which is like episode 100 something. I don't know. Like the last arc I watched was like was like alright, fine, it's whatever, but like it started off so boring and then didn't get good till the last couple parts of it. I feel like if it's like any arc of Fairy Tail that involves any guild members, or any guild members play a big part in it, or that aren't Urza, Gray, Natsu, or Lucy, then it's just kind of boring. Which is why this arc was boring. Because it's like, oh, Natsu is trapped in the room. Urza and Lucy are turned to stone. Gray's the only one that can do anything. But he gets his ass beat, like, really early on. So, like, I don't give two shits about the rest of the guild members. Who the fuck's this guy in the top hat? Who the fuck are, like, half these people? Who's the guy with the gun? That, like, really likes some chick that got turned to stone? I don't know who half these fuckers are. So you create a vegetarian animal in the food chain to help feed on the aquatic plants. But whale? Whales are vegetarians, ain't they? Aren't whales vegetarians? What the fucking what's a vegetarian fish? Vegetarian fish. There. Finally create a predator at the top of the food chain that can eat anything. Great white shark. Give me that. Give me that star. Create exciting scenes for the undersea tourists. Oh, okay. I feel like I'd actually kind of like the Fairy Tail game, ironically enough, more than the anime. Simply because a lot of my problems might be fixed by playing the game. Because if it just focuses on the main five, technically, if you count Happy. And, like... So I gotta deal with, like, other guild members. They probably pop up in conversations every now and again, but you don't, like, play as them, I bet. And, like, combat's all in a turn-based RPG style, which I actually really like that style of RPG. You know, I know turn-based is, like, kind of looked down on now, but, yeah. So it wouldn't have all my problems of, like, characters constantly interrupting the action to tell shitty jokes. Which, that's mostly a Happy thing. I know Happy does that a lot. It's kind of fucking annoying. It's why I don't like Happy a whole lot. On a submarine tour, the first stop is a shipwreck. Create 3 objects that you would find in a shipwreck. You'd find a treasure chest. Skeleton. No. What? I created 2 items. Then accidentally put the skeleton in the chest. Now the tourist wants to see some dangerous wildlife. Create 2 dangerous sea creatures. Here's a shark. And here's Cthulhu. Now create 2 objects for an underwater battle scene that will astound the tourists. Underwater battle scene, eh? Um, water mine. And water cannon. That doesn't work. Submarine missile. There you go. Now you arrived at the ruins of an ancient lost city. Although it looks a little plain, create 3 ancient objects to impress the tourists. Yeah, what city? This thing down here? It's in a city. Gold? That's not... Is this not the city? Is this a city? Tower? Glowing tower? I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to make. Create 3 ancient objects. Ancient gold. Ancient tower. Ancient toilet. Damn, y'all getting excited about a toilet. Should be getting excited about washing your fucking hands. Alright. 3 out of 10. Still got a lot of shit to do. Give me something to bring law and order to the ocean. Fish cop? A fishy cop? Keep losing my gold coins. Help me find my haunted doubloons. Ghost map. It's been what all these have been. Okay, so that's not it. Not quite intelligent enough to get this sardine tin open. Help increase my intelligence. Okay. Smart. Have it evolved to live in the ocean and help me be more like a whale. Giant? Create any mythical beast to be my friend. Yo, if this works, I'm gonna be mad. Damn, game confirmed God isn't mythical. Game confirmed that God is real. He isn't a myth. When's my first emote? When's my sub button? Like, I ain't fill any of the qualifications for a sub button. What even are they? I don't even know what the fucking things are anymore for a sub button. I don't even know how to check that shit. Account settings? Is that what I want? There was, you know, Twitch used to be easy to navigate. Now I don't know how to fuck find anything. Yeah, I don't know what the qualifications for becoming a sub are anymore. Because Twitch updated their, like, UI or whatever to navigate around the site, and I can't figure out any of that shit. Used to have a nice, convenient way of seeing what you still had left to do to get a sub button. And I ain't know about that shit. I know I ain't got the viewers to do it. I think you need like 5 viewers consistently or something. You need XM. I think you need like 100 followers. And like some other shit. You need to stream for X amount of time. I don't know. I forget what all the qualifications were to become a fucking Twitch affiliate or whatever. Right now, what am I even doing? Oh yeah, just do this. Glum. Now plays Glum. Three more shards. There's one down there that requires me to do something, but I forget what it means me to do. There's also a giant ass fucking turtle. Here's this guy. Swear this is one big aquarium. Create something you would find in an aquarium and I'll show you. What do you find in an aquarium? Fish tank? Oxygen jet? Yeah, that's not it. What do you find in an aquarium? Tiny castle? Okay, that worked. Still like 2 more things, and I know there's one down there. Or somewhere. Yeah, the ghost wanted me to find his treasure. I don't know where to fuck find that shit.